And we're live. We already saw most of that. We're just gonna skip that. Alright, little Niko. Time to keep going. What's this way? See you around, kid. This is an Undertale Yellow reference. A collapsed mine brings back scary memories. I'm thinking about getting into the telescope business. It's normally 50,000 gold to use this premium telescope, but since I know you, you can use it for free. How's about it? Neo, should I? It's nothing but red. This eye is pink. Nice makeup. Huh? Should I use the box? Chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, snail. I relocated my store, but there's still no customers. Fortunately, I thought of a solution. Punch cards. Every time you buy an ice cream, you can take a punch card from the box. If you have 3 cards, you can trade them for a free ice cream. You're sure to get the customers to come back. Well then, tell your friends. There's ice cream hidden in the depths of a watery cavern. Don't really need it. What's a star? Can you touch it? Can you eat it? Can you kill it? Are you a star? No. We are a person. So, don't you have any wishes to make? Just one, but it's kind of stupid. Flirt with it. Can it even understand me? It's a pair of ballet shoes. Ballet. Should I take it? These used shoes make you feel incredibly dangerous. I can't run any longer. Somebody. Anybody. Niko feels uneasy. I guess that's where they died. Hello? This is Papyrus. Hello. Remember when I asked you about clothes? Well, the friend who wanted to know, her opinion of you is very murdery. Yeah, I know. And because you knew that, I told her what you told me you were wearing. A dusty tutu. Because I knew, of course, after such a suspicious question, you would obviously change your clothes. You're such a smart cookie. This way, you're safe and I didn't lie. No betrayal anywhere. Being friends with everyone is easy. Poor Niko, we're still wearing that dusty tutu. He tried, though. Points for trying. God, that was such bad. Ouch. Whoops. Hang on a sec. There we go. Don't say that. Come on, I promise I won't laugh. The power to take their souls. This is the power that the humans feared. Hey there. Noticed you were here. I'm Onion-san. Onion-san, you here? Hi, I'm Niko. You're visiting Waterfall, huh? It's great here, huh? You'll love it, huh? I like it so far. Yeah, me too. It's my big favorite. Even though the water's getting so shallow here, I have to sit down all the time, but hey, that's okay. It beats moving to the city and living in a crowded aquarium like all my friends did. Good for you? And the aquarium's full anyway, so even if I wanted to, That's okay though, you hear? Undyne's gonna fix everything, you hear? I'm gonna get out of here and live in the ocean, you hear? Hey there. That's the end of this room. I'll see you around. Have a good time. In Waterfall. Bye. Niko's so nice. How do we run into Shiren? Niko hums a sad song. Shiren follows their melody. Niko hums some more. Monsters are drawn to the music. Suddenly, it's a concert. Sands is selling tickets made of toilet paper. Niko hums some more. The seats are sold out. They feel like a rock star. The crowd tosses clothing. It's a storm of socks. Niko hums some more. But the constant attention, the tours, the groupies, it's all... Chiron thinks about her future. Niko and Chiron have come so far, but it's time. They both have their own journeys to embark on. Niko hums a farewell song. Final toot. That happened. A haunting song echoes down the corridor. Won't you play along? Only the first 8 are fine. This power has no counter. Indeed, a human cannot take a monster soul. When a monster dies, its soul disappears, and an incredible power would be needed to take the soul of a living monster. The northern room hides a great treasure. There's only one exception. The soul of a special species of monster called a boss monster. A boss monster's soul is strong enough to persist after death, if only for a few moments. A human could absorb this soul, but this has never happened. And now it never will. It's a statue. The structure at its feet seems dry. Give it the umbrella, Niko. Alright. Oh, what a pretty song. It's a piano. Okay, there we go. Trial by error. Some sort of red pendant? Should I take it? Niko is carrying too many dogs. How'd this get here? That's a great question, Niko. Deploy the dog. It's gone. That'll be useful. It's a mystery tool for later. Yo, you got an umbrella? Yep. Awesome. Let's go. Funnily enough, Niko isn't even... His reflection is moving up and down, but he's not. Man, Undyne is so cool. She beats up bad guys and never loses. If I was a human, I'd wet the bed every night, knowing she was going to beat me up. Me too. Oh, there she goes, moving up and down now. So, one time, we had a school project where we had to take care of a flower. The king, we had to call him Mr. Dreamer, volunteered to donate his own flowers. He ended up coming to school and teaching the class about responsibility and stuff. That got me thinking, yo, how cool would it be if Undyne came to school? She could beat up all the teachers. That doesn't sound very heroic. Yeah, actually, maybe she wouldn't beat up the teachers. She's too cool to ever hurt an innocent person. Castle. That must be their home or something. Yo, this ledge is way too steep. Yo, you want to see Undyne, right? Climb on my shoulders. Oh, are you sure? I'm sure. Dude, I'll just find another way. Alright. Yo, you go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I always find a way to get through. I'll see you later. The humans, afraid of our power, declared war on us. They attacked suddenly and without mercy. The serene sound of a distant music box fills Niko with the perseverance. In the end, it could hardly be called a war. United, the humans were too powerful, and us monsters too weak. Not a single soul was taken, and countless monsters were turned to dust. What's that blue stuff on the ground? Ah! Niko never had to deal with anything this dangerous in the world machine. Got through that without a single problem. Hey, can we talk about this? Oh no. It sounds like it came from over here. Oh, you've fallen down, haven't you? Are you okay? Here, get up. Kara, huh? That's a nice name. My name is... Ouch. Another convenient flower bed. That was really scary. A big pile of trash. There's a broken, small raft in it. Another Undertale Yellow reference. The waterfall here seems to flow from the ceiling of the cavern. Occasionally, a piece of trash will flow through, and fall into the bottomless abyss below, leaving this endless cycle of worthless garbage. It doesn't really impact Niko in any way. That's about right. Niko rests their hand on the rusted bike. Its horn wheezes a hunk of despair. Yeah, that's definitely a hunk of despair, alright. A beat-up desktop computer. The inside is empty. It's a brand new looking cooler. There's some space-themed food bars inside. Should I take one? Astronaut food. For feeding a pet astronaut. The hell does a pet astronaut look like? It's empty now. It's a DVD case for some sort of cartoon. It has claw marks around the edges. Must be some really scary monster's claws. It's a training dummy, like that one in the ruins. Niko and the dummy stare into each other's eyes for a moment. Here we go. Dummy time. Too intimidated to fight me, huh? The dummy was alive? Of course not, you dummy. I'm a ghost. I'm a ghost that lives inside a dummy. My cousin used to live inside a dummy, too. Until you came along. When you talked to them, they thought they were in for a nice chat. But the things you said... horrible, shocking, unbelievable. It spooked them right out of their dummy. All I did was ask about the weather. Human, I'll scare your soul out of your body. Niko talks to the dummy. Quite the weather, huh? It doesn't seem much for conversation. No one is happy with this. Pitiful, pitiful, pitiful. Ow! You dummies! Watch where you're aiming your magic attacks. Hey, you! Where can I said anything about magic? I'll defeat you and take your soul. How do you do an armless ska dance? I'll use your soul to cross the barrier. I'll stand in the window of a fancy store. Then everything I want will be mine. Huh? Yeah, I guess that'll avenge my cousin. What was their name again? Whatever. Hey, guys! Dummies! Remember how I said not to shoot at me? Well, failures! You're fired! You're all being replaced! Now you'll see my true power! Relying on people that aren't garbage! Mechanical whirs. Great. Dummy bots! Magic missile! Dummy bots! Try again! Dummy bots! You're awful? Dummy bots! Final attack! No way! These guys are even worse than the other guys! Who cares? I don't need friends! I've got knives! I'm out of knives. But it doesn't matter. You can't hurt me, and I can't hurt you. You'll be stuck fighting me forever. 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 What the heck is this? Ugh, acid rain. Oh, forget it. I'm out of here. Sorry, I interrupted you, didn't I? As soon as I came over, your friend immediately left. Oh no. You guys looked like you were having fun. Oh no. I just wanted to say hi. Oh no. Well, I'm going to head home now. Oh, feel free to come with if you want. But no pressure. I understand if you're busy. It's fine. No worries. Just thought I'd offer. We should visit them, Mio. What a nice kid Niko is. Hey, my house is up here. In case you want to see. Or in case you don't. Calming tranquility. This little bird says it wants to carry me across? Should I let it? Quick way back. Well, compared to having to walk through all that. Should I get another ride from the bird? Seems like no one's home. What? 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 It's a living! Oh, you really came. Sorry, I wasn't expecting that. It's not much, but make yourself at home. Thanks. Oh, are you hungry? I can get you something to eat. This is a ghost sandwich. Do you want to try it? Sure. Niko attempts to bite into the ghost sandwich. I just phased through it. Oh, never mind. After a great meal, I like to lie on the ground and feel like garbage. It's a family tradition. Do you want to join me? Should we join them, Mia? Sure, why not? Okay, follow my lead. Here we go. You'll lie down as long as you don't move. So, only move around when you want to get up, I guess. Like the universe, or just enjoying the spectacle of everything. Time to get up, though, Niko. We have an adventure to complete. Well, That was nice. Thank you. I'm gonna keep working on that mix CD. The computer's internet browser is open to a music sharing forum. This CD is labeled Spookwave. Should I play it? The spiderweb. Flyer for a bake sale on it. Dang, that ambience. It's like my whole body is being spooked. This CD is labeled Spook Tunes. Should I play it? What the heck is that music? I don't know, dude, but it's spooking me out. This is worse than Shiren. No way. Shiren is way less scary. You're so scared, why do you keep winking? These are winks of fear. Forget it. This beat is too filthy. Wash, wait. Don't leave me. Is this creepy music my punishment for being creepy? Please, stop. I'll never creep again. Ah! Awkward. I'm working right now. I mean, welcome to Book Family Snail Farm. Are you the only employee here? Yeah, I'm the only employee. This place used to get a lot of business, but our main customer disappeared one day. Now it's just some hairy guy that shows up once a month. It's a snail. Snail, snail. A long journey extends in front of you. Reach far and stretch beyond the horizons. So snaileth Sam Boyle. Snail, snail? I've been long overdue for a second house. What happened to your old one? Never mind. I get it now. The snail is counting dollar bills. Oh, it sold its house to him. You want to play a game? It's called Thunder Snail. Snails will race, and if the yellow snail wins, you win. It's 10 gold to play. Sure, I'll play. Okay, press C repeatedly to encourage your snail. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Your snail lost by a thin margin. Aw. Actually, the snail is under the false belief that it won. Oh no. The snail is looking over here. Here, I'll give you some money. Act like you won. Alright. Just gotta press 7 times and you'll always get it. Hello there. I've got some real neat junk for sale. Can you tell me about yourself? I've been around a long time. Maybe too long. Studying history sure is easy when you've lived through so much of it yourself. What's that symbol on the wall? Eh? You don't know what that is? What are they teaching you kids in school nowadays? That's the Delta Rune, the symbol of our kingdom. The Kingdom of Monsters. Great name, huh? It's as I always say, all King Fluffy Buns can't name for beans. That emblem actually predates written history. The original meaning has been lost to time. All we know is that the triangles symbolize us monsters below, and the wing circle above symbolizes something else. Most people say it's the angel from the prophecy. What is the prophecy about? Oh yeah, the prophecy. Legend has it, an angel who has seen the surface will descend from above and bring us freedom. Lately, the people have been taking a bleaker outlook, calling that winged circle the Angel of Death, a harbinger of destruction, waiting to free us from this mortal realm. In my opinion, when I see that little circle, I just think it looks neat. Who's Asgore? King Fluffy Buns. He's a friendly, happy-go-lucky kind of guy. If you keep walking around long enough, you'll probably meet him. He loves to walk around and talk to people. Why do you call him Fluffy Buns? Why do I call Dreamer Fluffy Buns? Oh, that's a great story. I don't remember it. But if you come back much later, I'm sure I'll have remembered by then. Do you know Undyne? Undyne? Yeah, she's a local hero around here. Through grit and determination alone, she fought her way to the top of the Royal Guard. Actually, she just came through here asking about someone who looked just like you. Uh-oh. I'd watch your back, kid. Buy some items. Might just save your hide. Be careful out there, kid. Contains illegible scrawls. Glasses marred with wear. After you get hurt by an attack, you stay invulnerable for longer. Hurt, beaten, and fearful for our lives, we surrendered to the humans. 7 of their greatest magicians sealed us underground with a magic spell. Anything can enter through the seal, but only beings with a powerful soul can leave. There's only one way to reverse this spell. If a huge power, equivalent to 7 human souls, attacks the barrier, it will be destroyed. But this cursed place has no entrances or exits. There's no way a human could come here. We will remain trapped down here forever. Special enemy Temmie appears, here to defeat Niko. Hello, Temmie. Oi, I'm Temmie. Boy, welcome to Tem Village. This doesn't look much like a village. Oi, I'm Temmie. And this is my friend, Temmie. Hi. Oi, I'm Temmie. And this is my friend, Temmie. Hi. Oi, I'm Temmie. Don't forget my friend. Hi, I'm Bob. Hello. Rich history of Tem. Niko feels something. Wait, you should check out Tem Shop. Yeah, I agree, you should check Tem Shop. I gotta have that toy knives, but I got a paper colleague. Tem always wanted toy knives. But please, Hoi! I'm Timmy. Hoi! I'm Timmy. Us Tim have a deep history. Yeah, go to Tim's shop. That doesn't really tell us anything. Whoa, that's a lot of muns. Tim really accepts? Okay, Tim go to college and make you proud. Tim back from Kuleg. Tim learned many things. Learned to sell new item. Tim armor so good. Easy, any battle become easy victories. But Tim think if you use armors, battles wouldn't be a challenge anymore. But Tim have a solution. Tim will offer us scholarships. If you lose a lot of battles, Tim will lower the price. So if you get to top battle and feel frustrated, you can buy Tim armor as last resort. But Tim armor so good. Promise to only buy if you really needs it. We have all we need in order to actually get that armor, but we're not going to use that. That much, I mean. We could literally just continue to do this. As long as I always keep one dog residue, I can constantly farm gold this way. It's slow and painful. Wow. Humans! Such a cute! Aw, thank you! Statue of Tem. Very famous. Very. Tem, watch egg. Egg will hatch. Tem, proud parent. Are eggs normally this soft? Mushroom dance. Whatever could it mean? It symbolizes my inner torment, trapped here by my hyphae. My struggle to pull away. My struggle to escape. But alas, to no avail. It just no longer questions it. Tem heard human allergics to Tem. But okay. Tem understand. Tem also allergic to Tem. Hoives! Are you okay? No. It's sweet that Niko's worried about that Tem. That's not a mold small. That's a mold big. Niko doesn't hug mold big. It appreciates the respect of its boundaries. Green moves heal. Okay, here comes the tough part, finding a voice for Undyne. Behind you. Huh? Seven. 7 human souls. With the power of 7 human souls, our king, King Asgore Dreamer, will become a god. With that power, Asgore can finally shatter the barrier. He will finally take the surface back from humanity, and give them back the suffering and pain that we have endured. Understand, human? This is your only chance at redemption. Give up your soul, or I'll tear it from your body. Undyne, I'll help you fight. Yo, you did it. Undyne is right in front of you. You've got front row seats to her fight. Wait, who's she fighting? Hey, you're not going to tell my parents about this, are you? Phew. If I say my wish, you promise you won't laugh at me? Of course I won't laugh. Someday, I'd like to climb this mountain we're all buried under. Standing under the sky, looking at the world all around. That's my wish. You hear laughter. Hey, you said you wouldn't laugh at it. Sorry, it's just funny. That's my wish too. However, there is a prophecy. The angel, the one who has seen the surface. They will return, and the underground will go empty. There's 2 meanings to that. That's why the genocide route is possible. Yo! Hi! Yo, I know I'm not supposed to be here, but I want to ask you something. What is it? Man, I've never had to ask anyone this before. Yo, you're human, right? Yeah. Man, I knew it. Well, I know it now. I mean, I actually thought you were some sort of cat monster. Oh, come on. Undyne told me, stay away from that human. So, like, I guess that makes us enemies or something. Oh. I kind of stink of that. Yo, say something mean so I can hate you? Can't we just be friends instead? Dude, I'm a monster and you're a human. I'm literally supposed to be beating you up right now. But I'm kind of weak, so I won't. Just say something mean so we can be enemies. Meow? I've seen birds smarter than you. Yo, that's your idea of something mean? That's like the least mean thing ever. Guess I'll have to do it. Yo, I hate your guts. Man, I'm such a turd. I'm gonna go home now. Bye. Yo, wait, help! I tripped. Oh no, hold on. I have no control over this. Niko's doing this all on his own. You, dude, if you want to hurt my friend, you're gonna have to get through me first. Jeez, that was scary. She's gone. Yo, you really saved my skin. Guess being enemies was just a nice thought. We'll just have to be friends instead. I'm fine with that. Man, I should really go home. I bet my parents are worried sick about me. My mama must be really worried about me too. Oh yeah, I hope you can get back to the surface, dude. Thanks, even though that's not where I live. Later, dude. Bye! It's just Niko's helpful personality doing its thing. Hey, what's that up there? Seven. 7 human souls, and King Asgore will become a god. 6. That's how many we have collected thus far. Understand? Through your 7th and final soul, this world will be transformed. First, however, as is customary for those who make it this far, I shall tell you the tragic tale of our people. It all started long ago. No. You know what? Screw it! Why should I tell that story when you're about to die? About to what? Yeah! You're standing in the way of everybody's hopes and dreams. Alphys's history books made me think humans were cool. With their giant robots and flowery swordsmen. They're what now? But you? You're just a coward. Hiding behind that kid so you could run away from me again. I wasn't hiding. I saved his life. And let's not forget your wimpy goody two-shoes stick. Is she even listening to me? Ooh, I'm making such a difference by hugging random strangers. You know what would be more valuable to everyone? If you were dead. But I don't want to die. I don't care what you want. Your continued existence is a crime. Your life is all that stands between us and our freedom. Right now, I can feel everyone's hearts pounding together. Everyone's been waiting their whole lives for this moment. But we're not nervous at all. When everyone puts their hearts together, they can't lose. Now, human, let's end this. Right here, right now. I'll show you how determined monsters can be. Step forward when you're ready. Can we just leave? There's gotta be another path somewhere. If only that were the case, Niko. I think I voiced that pretty well. That's it, then. No more running away. Here I come. On guard. Your attacks are too easy. As long as you're green, you can't escape. Unless you learn to face danger head-on. You won't last a second against me. Your attacks are too easy. Not bad. Then how about this? Your attacks are too easy. For years, we've dreamed of a happy ending. Still too easy. I think it's time to stop. And now, sunlight is just within our reach. I won't let you snatch it away from us. Ah! Enough warming up. fingers. I'm out of here. You won't get away from me this time. Honestly, I'm doing you a favor. No human has ever made it past Asgore. Killing you now is an act of mercy. So stop being so damn resilient. See you later. You've escaped from me for the last time. Alphys told me humans were determined. I see now what she meant by that. But I'm determined too. Determined to end this right now. Right now. Just because she can't. Yeah, there's the line. Right now. Gah! Die already, you little brat! See you later! Hello, I'll call you back! Stop running away! See you later! Armor. So. Lots. But I can't give up. It's a water cooler. Should I get some water? Should I give her the water? Cooled her off just enough so she could escape. Are we good now? Bye. A water cooler in Hotland? That's weird. Shouldn't it be a fire cooler instead? Oh, wait, I should probably call Papyrus back. Hold on a sec, Mio. Niko, are you alright? You sounded rather panicked back there. Yeah, I was just a bit busy. What did you want to talk about? Ah, yes. As I was going to say, I was just thinking, you, me, and Undyne should all hang out sometime. I think you would make great pals. Let's meet up at her house later. Sure, Papyrus. Great. See you later. Maybe we should visit her, Mio. I mean, I'm pretty sure she hates me, but actually, pretty sure is minimalizing it. She did try to kill me. But still, I gave her water, so maybe she hates me less now? That must sound so dumb out of context. Okay. I was thirsty, so I came over from Waterfall to get a drink. Can you just drink the water from that waterfall? Are you just carrying that around to look sophisticated? Because it's not working. Oof. I'm just gonna empty this water cooler. Medium puddle. What are you doing with all of that water? Not sure yet. Large puddle forming. So now we have a private pool. Worse things have happened. Meow. Why? Because it's funny. The cooler is empty. I guess Sans just was there to distract her. Sorry, Undyne, told us there was totally a human in the area. So, us royal guards are blocking off the elevator for now. Gah. Even if the elevators aren't working anyway, we'll do our best, Miss Undyne. I hope we can catch the human. Off to Waterfall. I heard spiders have a favorite food. It's spiders. Come again sometime. Alright, Papyrus. Aho! The human arrives! Are you ready to hang out with Undyne? I have a plan to make you two great friends. Should we really do this, Meow? Go for it. I'm ready. Okay, stand behind me. Psst. Make sure to give her this. She loves these. Okay. Hi, Papyrus. Ready for your extra private one-on-one training? You bet I am. And I brought a friend. Hi, I don't think we've... Hey. Why don't you two come in? Here, Undyne. My friend brought a gift for you. On their own. Thanks. I'll, put it with the others. The drawer is filled with bones. So, are we ready to start? Whoopsie-doopsie, I just remembered. I have to go to the bathroom. Wait, what? You two have fun. So why are you here? To rub your victory in my face? To humiliate me even further? Is that it? No, of course not. Then why are you here? Wait, I get it. You think that I'm gonna be friends with you, huh? I guess? Really? How delightful. I accept. Let's all frolic on the fields of friendship. That's, sarcasm, isn't it? What else did you think it was gonna be? Why would I ever be friends with you? If you weren't my house guest, I'd beat you up right now. You're the enemy of everyone's hopes and dreams. I will never be your friend. Now get out of my house. Dang, what a shame. I thought Undyne could be friends with you. But I guess I overestimated her. She's just not up to the challenge. Being friends with me is a challenge? Challenge? What? Papyrus, wait a second. Darn it. He thinks I can't be friends with you? What a joke. I could make friends with a wimpy loser like you any day. I'll show him. Listen up, human. We're not just going to be friends. We're going to be besties. I'll make you like me so much, you won't be able to think of anyone else. It's the perfect revenge. Why don't you have a seat? I can't believe he leapt through the window like that. Normally, he nails the landing. One time, Alphys's, friend came over here. All he did was lie seductively on the piano and fed himself grapes. I don't really like that guy, but I admire his lifestyle. Sounds familiar. You want to see my room? Too bad. No nerds allowed. Well, maybe some nerds. You again! This oven is some top-of-the-line MTT thing. But, you know, as much as technology advances, nothing beats food home-cooked with fire magic. So you make your food with fire magic? Well, no. I don't know fire magic. Oh. Silverware drawer. Tiny swords, axes, spears, nunchucks. That's, rather random. Humans suck, but their history kinda rules. Case in point, this giant sword. Historically, humans wielded swords up to 10 times their size. Right? I don't know. I've never seen a human in this world. You don't know? Maybe you really are just a cat instead of a human. Wow, calling out poor Niko like that. I hate cold food. Self has fixed up my fridge so it heats up food instead. Hot fridge, the world's greatest invention. Should I even question it at this point? So nice to have you over. Why not take a seat at the table? Comfortable? I'll get you something to drink. Thanks. All set. What would you like? Ah! Hey, don't get up. You're the guest. Sit down and enjoy yourself. All right, I got it. Why not just point to what you want? You can use the spear. Believe me, I would gladly give you your fill of swords. If you weren't my beloved house guest. Are you hitting on me? Straight up sugar? That sugar's for the tea. I'm not gonna give you a cup of sugar. What do I look like? The ice cream woman? Do human ice cream women terrorize humanity with energy spears? Are ice cream songs a prelude to destruction? No? That's what I thought. Oh, soda? Yeah, I guess. Ah, wait, no, never mind. There's not much left, and I'm kind of saving up for something. Oh, alright, then. Some hot chocolate would be nice. Oh, you want some hot chocolate? Wait, I just remembered. That container's empty. I stopped getting it because it was always a hassle. Asgore kept getting marshmallows stuck in his beard. Some tea, please? Tea, huh? Coming right up. It'll take a moment for the water to boil. Okay, it's all done. That was quick. Here we are. Thank you. Careful, it's hot. It's not that hot, just drink it already. Ow, 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 she lied, it's burning hot. Still pretty good, though. It's pretty good, right? Nothing but the best for my absolutely precious friend. Hey, you know, it's kind of strange you chose that tea. Golden flower tea. That's Asgore's favorite kind. Actually, now that I think about it, you kind of remind me of him. What? How so? You're both total weenies. Oh. Sort of. You know, I was a pretty hot-headed kid. I can imagine. Once, to prove I was the strongest, I tried to fight Asgore. Emphasis on tried. I couldn't land a single blow on him. And worse, the whole time he refused to fight back. I was so humiliated. Afterwards, he apologized and said something goofy. Excuse me, do you want to know how to beat me? I said yes, and from then on, he trained me. One day, during practice, I finally knocked him down. I felt bad, but he was beaming. I had never seen someone more proud to get their butt kicked. He seems pretty different from what I imagined at first. Like I said, he's a total weenie. Anyway, long story short, he kept training me. And now I'm the head of the Royal Guard. So I'm the one who gets to train dorks to fight. Like, Papyrus. But, to be honest, I don't know if I can ever let Papyrus into the Royal Guard. Don't tell him I said that. He's just, well... I mean, it's not that he's weak. He's actually pretty freaking tough. It's just that he's too innocent and nice. I mean, look, he was supposed to capture you, and he ended up being friends with you instead. Is that also what you're doing? I'm doing this to prove a point. I could never send him into battle. He'd get ripped into little smiling shreds. That's part of why I started teaching him how to cook, and, you know? So, maybe he can do something else with his life? That's not very good either, though. I know, but it's better than shattering his dreams. You know, Mio, I wasn't expecting her to open up so much. This is actually turning out surprisingly nice. Can you stop whispering to yourself? Ah, sorry. Oh, sorry, I was talking for so long. You're out of tea, aren't you? I'll get you some more. Wait a second. Papyrus. His cooking lesson. He was supposed to have that right now! Oh no, she's back to yelling. And if he's not here to have it, you'll have to have it for him. That's right. Nothing has brought Papyrus and I closer than cooking. Which means that if I give you his lesson, we'll become closer than you can ever imagine. Afraid? We're gonna be best friends. Ah! Let's start with the sauce. Envision these vegetables as your greatest enemy. Now, Pound them to dust with your fists. I'll try? Niko punches the vegetables at full force. The tomato ricochets off the wall into their face. Ow. Wow, you suck at this. I'll show you how it's done. Gah! There's tomato all over me. We'll just scrape this into a bowl later. But for now, we add the noodles. Homemade noodles are the best, but I just buy store brand. They're the cheapest. Gah! Just put them in the pot. In an attempt to place the noodles in carefully, Niko accidentally drops the box and slams it into the pot. Whoops. Yeah, I'm into it. Alright, now it's time to stir the pasta. As a general rule of thumb, the more you stir, the better it is. My mama said that's not how it works, though. She's wrong. Ready? Let's do it. Harder. 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 Let me do it. I'm pretty sure that's not stirring any pasta. That's the stuff. Alright, now for the final step. Turn up the heat. Let the stovetop symbolize your passion. Let your hopes and dreams turn into burning fire. My mama also said that turning up the heat too much is bad. She's wrong again. Ready? Don't hold anything back. Left? You fool! This burner only goes one way! Hotter. Hotter! Darn it! Hotter! Ugh, let me do it. See? This is how you... Man, no wonder Papyrus sucks at cooking. You think? So what's next? Scrapbooking? Friendship bracelets? Oh, who am I kidding? I really screwed this up, didn't I? I can't force you to like me, human. Some people just don't get along with each other. I understand if you feel that way about me. But I'd like to be friends, though. No, it's okay if we can't be friends. Because, if we're not friends, it means I can destroy you without regret! What? I've been defeated. My house is in shambles. I even failed to befriend you. That's it. I don't care if you're my guest anymore. One final rematch. All out on both sides. It's the only way I can regain my lost pride. Now come on, hit me with all you've got. Gah! What? That's the best you can manage? Even attacking at full force. You just can't muster any intent to hurt me, huh? You know what? I don't actually want to hurt you either. At first, I hated your stupid saccharine stick. But the way you hit me right now, it reminded me of someone I used to train with. Now I know you aren't just some wimpy loser. You're a wimpy loser with a big heart. Just like him. Listen, human. It seems that you and Asgore are fated to fight. But knowing him, he probably doesn't want to. Talk to him. I'm sure you can persuade him to let you go home. Eventually, some mean human will fall down here. And I'll take their soul instead. That makes sense, right? Oh, and if you do hurt Asgore, I'll take the human souls, cross the barrier, and beat the hell out of you. That's what friends are for, right? Now let's get the hell out of this flaming house. Well, that was fun, huh? We'll have to hang out again another time. But, somewhere else, I guess. In the meantime, I guess I'll go hang with Papyrus. So if you need me, drop by Snowden, okay? Oh, and, what's your name? I'm Niko. Right, I'm Undyne. I know. Anyways, if you ever need help, Just give Papyrus a ring, okay? Since we're in the same spot, I'll be able to talk too. Well, see you later, punk. Well, that turned out well, somehow. The whole house is on fire. That river connects to Snowden and Hotland. If you need to get from one place to another, jump in. Look, that's all we got for public transport, okay? Back to the Hotlands. Yay. The running table. Tra-la-la, Temmie Village. The room before the darkening lantern room. Yeah, we already know that place, thank you. Come again sometime. What? Royal guards are blocking the way? Then I'll tell them to... Well, nothing, I guess. I already told them to seek out and destroy you. I can't just tell them I've changed my mind. You see, Alpha showed me these animations about, humans, so I can learn their weaknesses. And one of them is about this human that, well, suffice to say, they can control people's minds. Surprised? I know your kind's hidden power. Anyway, I told my crew that if I ever defended a human, I must be under some kind of mind control, and to disregard everything that I tell them. So, sorry, but my hands are tied. By the way, that animation is really good. Thank God for that water cooler, huh? Actually, you can thank Alphys. She put it there just for me. Now I could take a drink on the way to her lab. Though, usually I'm not wearing 100 pounds of armor. I can't believe Papyrus's brother was sorry, there's a thing blocking the way. Brother was sleeping. I was counting on him to stop you. He's gotten really out of shape. He tires easily. Lately he's been napping over 7 hours a night. He's napping himself into an early grave. I agree. Your brother needs to... Wait, is that just called sleeping? Undyne! No! Not you too! This is where I was chasing you. But you got a phone call, so I had to wait. Oh, that was me. What? What were you even calling about? I was just saying we should all hang out. As I was trying to kill them? Well, nobody starts as great friends. He makes a good point. Nobody starts as great friends. Oh, I need to come up with a voice for these two. That's me. I can't see near the walls. It's too dark. Hi. Oh, my God. I didn't expect you to show up so soon. I haven't showered. I'm barely even dressed. It's all messy and... Hiya. I'm Dr. Alphys. I'm Osgore's royal scientist. Hi, I'm Niko. Wait, royal scientist? Does that mean you're gonna attack me? Like most other monsters? No, I'm not one of the bad guys. Actually, since you stepped out of the ruins, I've, been observing your journey through my console. Your fights, your friendships, everything. I was originally going to stop you, but watching someone on the screen really makes you root for them. So, now I want to help you. Oh, that's convenient. Using my knowledge, I can easily guide you through Hotland. I know a way right to Asgore's castle, no problem. Really? Thanks! maybe I shouldn't be excited about this, actually. I mean, people said he's going to try to kill me and all that. What? Oh, no. Asgore's a nice guy. You could probably talk it out with him. And then he'll lead you to the barrier, where you could go back to your home on the surface. I don't live on the surface. Well, both Papyrus and Alphys think I could talk with Asgore. Maybe he won't try to attack me. Well, actually, there's just a tiny issue. An issue? What is it? A long time ago, I made a robot named Metaton. Originally, I built him to be an entertainment robot. You know, like a robotic TV star or something. You could build robots? Yeah? That's so cool! Well, not that much of a novelty anymore, but still. Thank you? Anyway, recently I decided to make it more useful. You know, just some small practical adjustments. Like, anti-human combat features. Oh. Of course, when I saw you were coming, I immediately decided I have to remove those features. Unfortunately, I may have made a teensy mistake while doing so. And, now he's an unstoppable killing machine with a thirst for human blood? How? But, hopefully we won't run into him. Don't tell me that was him. No, it couldn't be. I made sure to send him very far away before you arrived. How far away? Oh no. Oh, yes! Welcome, beauties. To today's quiz show. Where did all this come from? Shut up, I'm speaking. Oh boy, I can already tell it's going to be a great show. Everyone give a big hand for our wonderful contestant. Never played before, gorgeous? No? No problem. It's simple. There's only one rule. Answer correctly, or you die. Or I what? His metal body renders him invulnerable to attack. Let's start with an easy one. What's the prize for answering correctly? More questions. Right, sounds like you get it. Screaming is against the rules. Here's your terrific prize. What's the king's full name? Correct. What a terrific answer. Enough about you. Let's talk about me. What are robots made of? Metal and magic. Too easy for you, huh? Here's another easy one for you. Oh god, that's way too much. Luckily, we can just look to Alphys for the answer. Wonderful. I'm astounded, folks. Don't count on your victory. How many flies are in this jar? Correct. You are so lucky today. Let's play memory game. This is a trick question. It's actually just Metaton with a shirt. I'm so flattered you remembered. But can you get this one? Would you smooch a There's only heck yeah as an answer. Great answer. I love it. Here's a simple one. How many letters in the name Metaton? Of course, that was too easy for you. Time to break out the big guns. Oh, I know this one. It's snail ice cream. In the 4th chapter, everyone goes to the beach and she buys ice cream for all of her friends, but it's snail flavored and she's the only one who wants it. It's one of my favorite parts of the game because it's actually a very powerful message about friendship and... Alphys. You aren't helping our contestant, are you? Oh, you should have told me. I'll ask a question you'll be sure to know the answer to. See, Alphys? I told you it was obvious. Even the human figured it out. Yes, she scrawls her names in the margins of her notes. She names programming variables after her. She even writes stories of them together, sharing a domestic life. Probability of crush, 101%. Margin of error, 1%. Well, well, well. With Dr. Alphys helping you, the show has no dramatic tension. We can't go on like this. But, this was just the pilot episode. Next up, more drama, more romance, more bloodshed. Until next time, darlings. Well, that was certainly something. Uh-huh. Is this what Alphys meant by sent him very far away? At that last question, he wasn't supposed to ask that one. I won't tell anyone. Wait. Let me give you my phone number. Then, maybe, if you need help, I could... Where did you get that phone? It's ancient. I thought so too. It doesn't even have texting. Wait a second, please. Here, I upgraded it for you. It can do texting items. It's got a keychain. Wow, thanks. Why is there a jetpack and gun button? I even signed you up for the Underground's #1 social network. Now we're officially friends. You must be really smart to be able to do all this. Oh, it's nothing, really. I'm going to the bathroom. Okay, bye. Yellow feet are tapping just behind the door. Just realized I didn't watch Undyne fight the human. Well, I know she's unbeatable. I'll ask her about it later. For now, I gotta call up the human and guide them. They have a social network media site. Okay, so normally you can't actually go against the gradient. Or go against the curve. Warm. Too warm. Ouch! But thanks to the run button, we can actually go against it. I'm gonna call them in a minute. So now there's giant pits of lava. I'd better watch my step. The whooshing sound of steaming cogs. I hate using the phone. I don't want to do this, Lamau. Does she know I can see these? Evidently not, little Niko. She forgot. Sunder it plain. Not on purpose or anything. Human? There's a pan with burn marks on it on the ground. Consumable items heal 4 more. We could go that way, but there's nothing that way. god, I've had my claw over the last digit for 5 minutes. Oh my god, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna call. She has no idea, does she? Whoever was calling hung up before I could answer. Hi. So, the blue lasers... Alpha's here. Hi. Hi! The blue lasers won't hurt you if you don't move. The orange ones, you have to be moving, and they won't, move through those and I won't get hurt? Yeah! That's it. Bye. Bye. Oh my god, I did it. Claws haven't shook like that since Undyne called me to ask about the weather. Wait, there's no weather down here. Why did she call me? Oh my god, I forgot to tell them where to go. Cute pic of me right now. It's a photo of a trash can with pink stuff all over it. Alpha's here. The northern door will stay locked until you solve the puzzles on the right and left. So I think you should go to the right first. Okay, thanks. Way to work is blocked, so I had time to catch Mettaton's show on my phone. The special effects were amazing today. That human almost looked real. That was being recorded? Hey, can you tell me about Mettaton? Mettaton? Yeah, he's the most popular star in the underground. His fan club probably has at least 3 dozen members. That's pretty impressive considering. Wonder if it would be unfun if I explained the puzzle. The door leading through the area is closed, so I tried the puzzle, but I kept running out of ammo, and I kept restarting. And my 2 co-workers won't help. It's like they don't even want to go to work. Shoot the opposing ship. Alphys here. That blue laser seems totally impossible. But, as the royal scientist, I have some tricks up my sleeve. I'll hack into the Hotland laser database and take it out. Thank you, Alphys. Finally, someone turned off that laser. Now that we're free, we can... I guess we'll just keep standing here. We were hanging out when suddenly, a bunch of puzzles reactivated out of nowhere. This is a huge problem. It rules. They gotta cancel school over this. Wait a second. It's summer vacation. Nice. As long as Niko has us, we'll be fine. He'll be fine. Whatever, I'll just explain it. We already solved it. I think, hey, about the puzzles on the left and right, they're a bit difficult to explain, but I already solved them. Awesome! Whoa, it's dark in here. Hey, it's kind of dark in there, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Don't worry. I'll hack into the light system and brighten it up. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yes! Welcome, beauties, to the Underground's premiere cooking show. Cooking with a killer robot. Preheat your ovens, because we've got a very special recipe for you today. We're going to be making a cake. My lovely assistant here will gather the ingredients. Everyone give them a big hand. So I'm just the assistant this time? We'll need sugar, milk, and eggs. Go for it, sweetheart. As per culinary standards, a death force field surrounds the kitchen. Perfect. Great job, beautiful. We've got all of the ingredients we need to bake the cake. Milk, sugar, eggs. Oh my! Wait a magnificent moment. How could I forget? We're missing the most important ingredient. What is it? A human soul. A what? Wait! World machine? Hello? I'm kind of in the middle of something here. Hey, I don't really know what just happened, but couldn't you make a substitution in the recipe? A substitution? You mean use a different non-human ingredient? Why? What if someone's vegan? Vegan. Well, I mean, that's a brilliant idea, Alphys. Actually, I happen to have an option right here. That glitch was part of the world machine. MTD brand, always convenient, human soul flavor substitute. A can of which is just over on that counter. Well, that's convenient. I know, right? Well, darling, why don't you go get it? Not again. By the way, our show runs on a strict schedule. If you can't get the can in the next 1 minute, we'll just have to go back to the original plan. Oh no. So, better start climbing, beautiful. Oh no, there's not enough time to climb up. What should I do? But fortunately, I might have a plan. When I was upgrading your phone, I added a few features. You see that huge button that says Jetpack? Watch this. You get to fly again, Niko. I get to go flying again. There. You should have just enough fuel to reach the top. Now, get up there. It's actually pretty hard to screw this up. My. It seems you've bested me. But only because you had the help of the brilliant Dr. Alphys. Oh, I loathe to think of what would have happened to you without her. Well, toodles. What about the cake? Oh yes, about the substitution. Haven't you ever seen a cooking show before? I already baked the cake ahead of time, so forget it. Oh. Wow, we did it. We really did it. All thanks to you. Huh? Oh, no. You were the one doing all the flashy stuff. All I did was make the jetpack. Exactly. All thanks to you. Thanks. Anyways, great job out there, team. Well, anyway, let's keep heading forward. I hope I'm doing these characters justice. An ominous structure in the distance. See that building in the distance? Yeah? That's the core. The source of all power for the underground. It converts geothermal energy into magical electricity by... anyway, that's where we're going to go. In the core is an elevator directly to Asgore's castle. And from there, you can go home. Huh, no response. Home. I've been gone for so long already. I wonder if they're mad at me for disappearing like that. No, probably just really, really worried, actually. What am I even going to tell them? You've just been through a lot of adventures there, Niko. I think you've had enough adventuring for one lifetime. I'm Heat's Flames Man. Remember my name. I will. Probably. I love hot dogs. Hey, isn't it weird there's snow on that guy's roof? Oh yeah, that is weird. Guess he's just too lazy to clean it off. Toasty bun. Hey buddy, what's up? Wanna buy a hot dog? It's only 30 gold. Should I buy one? Thanks, kid. Here's your dog. Dog? Yeah, dog. Apostrophe dog. It's short for hot dog. Hot dog heals 20 HP. The meat is made of something called a water sausage. This is a flower dog. That's a vegan hot dog right there. Dinner with the girlfriend. It's a picture of a cat girl figurine next to a bowl of instant noodles. Alphys is dating a figurine? Are we posting hot pics? Here's me and my cool friend. It's a picture of Papyrus flexing in front of a mirror. He's wearing sunglasses. Giant muscular biceps are pasted onto his arms. The biceps are also wearing sunglasses. Time to crank up the heat. Lol. That's a joke, right? The only joke here is how strong my muscles are. That sounds like an insult. Navsivlik just sent me a friend request. I should accept it. It rejected itself? Poor Navsivlik. Ah, one of the better armors. The Stained Apron. It gives regen effect every turn. Hi, it's Dr. Alphys. Hi, Alphys. This puzzle is kind of, timing-based. You see those switches over there? You'll have to press all 3 of them within 3 seconds. I'll try to help you with the rhythm. Alright, thanks. Okay, now press the 3rd one. Hey! Looks like you only needed to press 2 of them. Oh, lucky. You pressed 2 of them, Niko forgot. Okay, so we could spend time doing this puzzle, or we could just run across this, thanks to the run button. Oh my god, people think Mew Mew 2 is better than Mew Mew 1? Lol, that's a joke, right? Yeah, probably not. It's a microwave with cheese in it. No, wait. It's a laser safe. It's stuck to the table. Of course. Oh my god, don't I get it ruins Mew Mew's entire character arc? Yeah, very easy to just run thanks to the run button. My Mew Mew 2 review. Mew Mew Kissy Cutie 2 is neither kissy nor cutie. It's trash. 0 stars. Actually, thinking about it, Mew Mew kind of reminds me of the human. What even is Mew Mew? Hey, you! Stop. Is there a problem? We've, received an anonymous tip about a human that looks like a cat. That's me, isn't it? Well, clearly, I'm not a cat, so... Yeah, but they were last seen roaming Hotland, so... We'll have to bring you someplace safe before we let you go, okay? Okay. Alright, just follow us. Huh? What is it, bro? Their general appearance. What about it? Bro, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Bummer. This is, mega embarrassing. What is it? We, actually totally have to kill you and stuff. What? Can't take it. Armor. Too hot. Much better. You need to be honest with your feelings. Dude, I can't take this anymore. Not like this. Oh, too. I like you, bro. The way you fight, the way you talk. I love doing team attacks with you. I love standing here with you, bouncing and waving our weapons in sync. Oh, too, I, want to stay like this forever. Bro, that human put me under, They actually referenced that. Oh my god. What was I just saying? It's all a blur, dude. Whoops. Oh, one. Yeah, bro? Do you want to get some ice cream after this? Sure, dude. Well, glad I could help. Oops, wait, how's the human doing? Almost died. Top 10 shows that make you forget to do your frickin' job. Oh, not again. Okay, I'm back. Another dark room, huh? Yep. Don't worry. My hacking skills have got this covered. Are you serious? Oh, yes! Good evening, beauties and gentle beauties. This is Metaton, reporting live from MTT News. An interesting situation has arisen in Eastern Hotland. Fortunately, our correspondent is out there reporting live. So I'm the correspondent now. Brave correspondent, please find something newsworthy to report. Our 10 wonderful viewers are waiting for you. As per journalistic standards, a death force field surrounds the area of intrigue. Oh my! It's a completely nondescript glass of water. But anything can make a great story with enough spin. Should I report this? Attention, viewers! Our correspondent has found a glass of water. But what's astonishing about this glass of water is how uninteresting it is. Like all glasses of water, it's comprised of water, glass, nitroglycerin. Wait a second. That's not a glass of water. It isn't? No, that's a bomb. A bomb? Yes, that's what I said. Oh no, this news report is turning into a disaster report. But don't panic. You haven't even seen the rest of the room yet. Oh my. It seems everything in this area is actually a bomb. That dog's a bomb. That basketball's a bomb. Even my words are... Brave correspondent. If you don't defuse all of the bombs, this big bomb will blow you to smithereens in 2 minutes. Then you won't be reporting live any longer. How terrible. How disturbing. Our 9 viewers are going to love watching this. Good luck, darling. Alphys, what do I do? Don't worry. I installed a bomb defusing program on your phone. Convenient. Use the defuse option when the bomb is in the defuse zone. Now, go get him. That's one. Great job. Keep heading around the room. Try to go for the one in the bottom left next. Great job. There's only one left at the top. Got it with 31 seconds to spare. Well done, darling. You've deactivated all of the bombs. If you didn't deactivate them, the big bomb would have exploded in 2 minutes. Now it won't explode in 2 minutes. Instead, it'll explode in 2 seconds. How is that fair? It's not. Cry about it. Goodbye, darling. Ah, it seems the bomb isn't going off. That's because, while you were monologuing, changed. Oh no, you deactivated the bomb with your hacking skills. Yeah, that's what I did. Phew. Curses. It seems I've been foiled again. Curse you, human. Curse you, Dr. Alphys, for helping so much. But I don't curse my 8 wonderful viewers for tuning in. Until next time, darling. Wow, you really showed him, huh? Hey, I know it was kind of weird at first, but I really think I'm getting more confident about guiding you. So don't worry about that big, dumb robot. I'll protect you from him. And if it really came down to it, we could just turn... never mind. Later. The robots back at the World Machine were way nicer. They really were, weren't they? You had to deal with a whole bunch of non-killer robots in his world. The core. You're getting close, huh? But no, we just became friends. We can't already be that close. Hello? Hey, I noticed you've been kind of quiet. Especially back there. You barely said anything. Are you worried about meeting Asgore? A little, yeah. Well, don't worry, okay? The king is a really nice guy. I'm sure you could talk to him, and with your human soul, you could pass through the barrier. So no worrying, okay? Just forget about it and smile. Sure. going to have to put this on pause for next time, unfortunately. We're out of time. Till next time, have a good night.